Hi, I'm Jeff, and I have a tip for you. Let's talk a little bit about searching in Dundas BI. So I've got a table here with a bunch of car models, and I want to allow the user to do a text-based search to find the car model that they want. Now, simple thing, you've probably seen the text box filter control, which you can add to the screen, right? Hook it up to car model, and simply type in the match you want. But did you know that there's different search operators that you can allow? So you can actually tell it, does it equal, does it contain, start with, end with, etc. Now, one thing that's kind of cool is that you might want to give the ability to change this to your users. So let's do that. I'm going to build a sample where we can actually allow the user to choose how they want to search while they're looking at it. So there's the table. Let's just give it a quick name. Get rid of the tooltip. Search car model. Now, in this case, I want them to search with the use of a search button. So I'm going to go to filter again, and I'm going to add an update button. And you can see that this button is going to be hooked up to our text box control. So put it somewhere. If you had more than one search, obviously you'd hook them up, but I'm just going to call this search. Now, one other thing we want to do is allow the user to set this search operator. So to do that, we're going to add a drop-down list. And I just need to populate this very quickly with all the different options. So I'll add a bunch of items. First one will be equals. And you're going to have to set the value here. So I'll fast forward this so you don't have to watch it all, but we'll build this quickly. Okay, now that I have the drop-down populated, what we're going to do is add some simple code, which I will provide in the actual post for the SelectionChanged event. So if we open this up, and I'll just paste it in. I wrote this quickly for you already, so you don't have to sit here and watch me do it. Basically, what it's going to do is it's going to look at the drop-down, see what they set, and then basically talk to that parameter object we created and basically set which operator. So that way it's not baked into whatever the dashboard designer wants. Now the user can choose it. So it's simple enough. You could just paste this in your example. But now you see if I open this up, I can go and search in different ways. So if I want to see, okay, let's set it to equals, right? I need this one. I do the search, I get it. I want to set it back to all, I do a search again and get all. Let's do contains, all right? So something with the word sun in it, right? Really cool. Starts with, end with. I think this is pretty straightforward, but the one I want to draw your attention to is the matches one. So let's set that back to all. Matches will actually allow you to do a wildcard search, which is pretty cool. So look at these Merc ones. Maybe I want to do something with star RC search, right? Or maybe just 280. I don't even know what the start and end are going to be, right? Because that first one's kind of similar to the starts and ends with. And you can see that I'm able to bring that up really quickly. So this is really cool. And I definitely like this ability to allow the user to see what they want. And it gives more of a controlled feel to it, rather than just having one type of search option. Hope this helps.